Horizon. Altimeter. Check right, check left, position. Horizon. Altimeter. Check right, check left, position. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. This was the sequence driven into my head for 5.5 hours at the Skydiving Center when I was preparing for my first solo skydive. Horizon. Know where you are. Know where you wish to be. Altimeter. Know how long you have to make a decision. Check right. Check with the guide person who is holding this wrist and this foot. Check left. Same as the other side. Position. Whether you're an experienced skydiver or going for the first time solo as I was, that position will orient you in the air. No matter how out of control you are, that position will put you back in a controlled free-fall state. 5.5 hours of lessons so that I would know what to do for 52 seconds of free fall at 120 miles an hour. That's the day I learned how much skydiving resembles life. At the time, I had just gone through a divorce. I had left a 10-year radio career without another job and realized I was $65,000 in credit card debt without a job to pay for. Horizon check. Couldn't see it. My eyes were closed because I didn't want to look at it anymore. Altimeter, didn't care. My life was spiraling out of control and I didn't care where I landed. Check right, check left. I was not even communicating with the people who should have been most important in my life at the time. My first wife and my family and friends, who I basically just pulled in. Position. Spiraling out of control. Didn't care. At the last second when I thought I was going to hit, and still didn't care, I found my position. Heart, mind, pen, paper. After my divorce, pretty much crawled to live with family. Was busted in every sense of the word. I found my position. It's called a nice quiet place where your heart, your mind, a pen and a paper can write down the horizon you want to see. Can write down the names of the people you want to have working with you. Can write down how much time you want to have left in this world to enjoy life. It can help you find the position. Because believe me, falling at 120 miles per hour is really, really loud and really, really fast and can be a bit scary. I found my position in life. Back in the air at 120 miles an hour, the sequence. Horizon, altimeter, check right, check left, position. At 6,000 feet, clear. And you're on your own. Pull. Under canopy. Into the most relaxing, peaceful experience you can imagine. There's no more noise. There's no more speed. And you are looking at the most amazing view you will ever see. As I reached up for my steering toggles, I realized my lines were twisted, like a brick top. And I remembered the two things that our instructors promised us. They said, first, upon exiting the plane, we guarantee you are going to hit the ground. The second thing they said, no matter how disoriented you may get, No matter how confused or out of control you may feel, if you get back in your position, you will be okay. They said you will know what to do. And as I reached for my steering toggles and looked up and saw the lines were twisted, I knew what to do. They said, take your eyes, focus your mind, look at those lines, see which way they're twisted, stick your legs out with no leverage whatsoever, and kick yourself in a circle till you untwist all the lines and you can steer. And as I reached for my toggles, I did my horizon check. Where's the airport? I jumped out over Mass. I was now over New Hampshire. Turn right. Before the landing, they taught us how to land safely. You staircase. You go this way, you go this way, you go this way, you go this way. And at 1,000 feet, you do one more staircase to get to your level of safe descent. At 1,000 feet, I began my descent. 400 feet higher than I was supposed to be. Me, airport, trees. 400 feet higher than I should have been. Steve descends, he descends, he descends, he descends, he descends. And they said when you're that close, when you're at 15 feet from the ground, pull and walk to a stop. You know how hard it is to gauge 15 feet? Going, I wonder how... Flat on my back. Parachute. Pulled it out and went 50 feet from the trees. I had the longest walk back of any skydiver that day. And as I remember, horizon check, altimeter, check right, check left, position. I knew that no matter where my life ever takes me, much like the guide said, I will know what to do. And my wish for all of you is that wherever your life is right now, you won't close your eyes. You won't pull your arms in. You won't get out of position. You can do your checks. You can control your descents. You can control that last 15 feet and walk to a nice, steady landing. You will know what to do. You will have the right people at your right and at your left. And I wish you all the safest lives.